Hello and welcome to another edition of Books with a Bird. I'm John Everson and this is my co-host, Kiwi the Cockatoo. She has read none of the books, but she's along for the ride. Today I've got two thrillers I really would recommend you read over the holiday season. If you're looking for an erotic thriller, you have got to check out Michael Laimo's Missed Connection. This is a super fun, erotic thriller. Starts out with a guy in New York who's in an unhappy marriage but has a daughter, so he doesn't want to leave it. He's a photographer, and when he's out doing some photos, he gets bumped by this really attractive woman, so he decides to follow her, grab a couple more shots, maybe see who she is. And you know, a one-night stand may ensue, and unfortunately for him, this one-night stand is a lot more than he bargained for. There are all sorts of twists and turns within twists and turns in this book. You will not know where it's going to end up until it ends up there. I really had a blast with this book. Check it out. Missed Connection by Michael Laimo. And my second book this month is How I Started the Apocalypse by Brian Pinkerton. This is a zombie horror book. It's got a little bit of comedy, it's a thriller, it's also 3 books in one because this is a collection. How I Started the Apocalypse, The Hunger War, and Zombie Regime, all in one omnibus edition. Full disclosure, this came out on my imprint, Dark Arts Books, because it was previously published as 3 separate books on another publisher. They had gone out of print, and I love these books. I wanted to see them back in people's hands again. Basically, Chaz is the first zombie. He is the victim of a government experiment, and when he gets loose, he accidentally bites a few people who turn into zombies and starts the apocalypse. So this basically follows the attempt at humans to get rid of the zombies, the overall ascension of the zombies, kind of a Planet of the Apes riff here, and ultimately we end up with the zombie regime. At the end of the day, these 3 books, despite being a nice, big, thick omnibus edition, reads super fast. You will love this. You will love Chaz. You will love all the crazy adventures. You will love a decapitated zombie head that lives for years. There's so much going on in this book. You got to check it out. How I Started the Apocalypse by Brian Pinkerton. So my 2 great reads for the month: erotic thriller, Missed Connection, and zombie comedy horror with How I Started the Apocalypse.